I was an anonymous egg donor in my youth. Now my daughter has made a new best friend, and he's my biological son. I was 22, living alone, drowning in college debt with no prospects in sight. I saw an ad about egg donation. Anonymous, well-paid, safe procedure. I took the tests, passed the screening, and less than a month later, there I was, lying on a gurney, anesthetized, being part of something that seemed too distant to be real. It was just once. They paid me well, and the contract was crystal clear. Absolute confidentiality. No contact, no future, no involvement. I didn't want to be a mother, not back then. Years later, when I met Marcos, everything changed. He was stable, calm, reliable, everything I thought I needed. We married quickly, and soon after came Clara, my little girl, my miracle, my daughter with whom I have an almost suffocating bond. I would give anything for her, anything at all. Now, at 13, Clara is a teenager full of opinions, peculiar taste in music, and a slight obsession with astrology. But a few weeks ago, she came home from school with a different sparkle in her eyes. She said she'd made a new best friend. Mom, you have to meet Leo. He's amazing. It feels like we've known each other for centuries. I thought it was cute. Teenagers always say things like that, right? But then he started showing up. First, just in photos, then in video calls, then here at home. Marcos even joked, "This kid's going to end up becoming part of the family, huh?" I laughed. But when I saw Leo for the first time, my stomach dropped. He had the same eye shape as me, the slightly arched eyebrow, just like my father's, the strange laugh, kind of choked, that everyone always told me was characteristic of our family. It was like looking at a portrait of myself with a masculine filter. My body went cold. That night, after he left, I couldn't sleep. I went to the box where I kept old documents, searched until I found it, the clinic contract, and there it was. Donation performed in August 2011. Clara had been born in 2012. Leo? I did a quick search on his profile. Birthday May 2012. Compatible timing. I started sweating. The next morning, I drove Clara to school and waited in the car. I wanted to see. I needed to see. When Leo arrived, I saw his mother getting out of the car, and there I froze completely. It was the same woman who had interviewed me at the clinic years ago. The woman who explained the process to me, who shook my hand at the end. She had said she was just a coordinator at the center, but now she was the mother of my biological son. I don't know how I drove back home. For the first time, I found myself facing a dilemma I never imagined living through. My daughter and my son, even if biological, were becoming inseparable, and I was trapped between the past and the present, not knowing whether to tell the truth or destroy everything they were building. I spent the following days trying to convince myself it was just paranoia, coincidence maybe, a projection of my old guilt, a delusion fed by